The videos show you training exercises that you can do by yourself or with a training partner. I also mention types of equipment you can use in your training. In one section of the videos I will illustrate how important it is to use your senses of eyesight and hearing. You will hear how I learned this lesson when 6 felons jumped me and I ended up with their leader holding a knife on my throat. I will also recount when some escaped convicts from San Quentin watched me through my window. I will show you how to use regular mutt dogs in your self-defense. There are a lot of different places you can carry a weapon for self-defense. I will show you the one place that is vital for you to carry and demonstrate why criminals will leave you alone if it's carried there. You will see techniques on how to recognize someone preparing to attack you long before the attack actually takes place. If you know what to look for, criminals will signal their intentions considerably before they attack. Your primary objective is to not get hurt. Your secondary objective is to injure or kill your attacker. Taking any type of stance, such as an isosceles or weaver stance for shooting, can get you killed. You will hear what you need to do to not get hurt. I will share the time when a person I believe to be a serial killer attacked me. He left bleeding, and I think you'll find that story interesting. You'll learn how to recognize vibrations you get from criminals. I will detail the anatomy of an attack and how you can train yourself to prevent one against you. There is a danger of someone attacking you with his or her bare hands. A small friend of mine hit a much larger attacker once on the head, killing him. You have to be prepared for such an attack. Some of the kids I grew up with were burglars. They talked about breaking into houses with me. This knowledge would be very valuable to you in preventing burglaries and home invasions. You should be careful who you let in your home. I once had a supervisory job with the U.S. Census. My boss was over half of a major metropolitan area. As soon as I met him, I felt he was an ex-con. However, I was told everyone who works for the census has an FBI clearance. Several times he told me he was going to attack me with a knife. As it turned out, he had been to prison 3 times. I will discuss how criminals get jobs and wear uniforms to lull you into trusting them. In the home invasion segment, I will recount a time when some men tried to invade our home and what I did to repel them. I will discuss how you should prepare for home invasions. With home invasions and burglaries, there's a very good chance you'll have to defend yourself in the dark. Most trainers are teaching people to use flashlights to identify intruders. I will demonstrate how this will get you shot. You will see how to defend yourself without the intruder seeing you. I was the victim of armed robberies dozens of times. From those robberies, I developed many tactics to avoid being robbed. I will share those with you in the videos. The videos discuss rapes of women and men and a phenomenon known as running a train on a woman. Tactics on escaping an attacker who has a hold of you are demonstrated. There are a considerable number of new people believing they should be defending themselves. You will see some important concepts if you or someone you know are in this situation. I will discuss how novices are often treated when they go to buy a gun and what you should do to not be misled. You will also see the important steps you should take if you decide to buy a gun. You will see the different types of weapons you could carry for self-defense. I will demonstrate what weapons work and what weapons don't work. You should be able to decide which weapon is best for you. You need to be concerned about self-defense at work. An ex-husband or an ex-boyfriend may threaten to attack you. A co-worker may be acting mentally deranged. There may be a threat of someone robbing your place of business. The videos detail preventive measures for your workplace. I have had a lot of people use knives on me. I will show you the types of knives used to attack me. I will also demonstrate how to effectively attack someone with a knife. When you come home, criminals could be waiting for you in your home. You could have surprised a burglar in the act of burglarizing your home, and he decided to wait and attack you rather than leave. A rapist could also be lying in wait for you. I will discuss the proper way to enter your home and how a dog can help you. I will discuss defensive tactics and weapons to use inside your home. You will see which weapons and clothing are better than others. Should you carry a revolver or a pistol for self-defense? How many rounds are too few or too many? Should you carry a knife to defend yourself? I will discuss this in the context of people who actually attacked me. Your apparel or clothes are extremely important in self-defense. I will teach you how to carry your valuables so that thugs will not be able to find them. You will also see the best clothes to wear for concealing and deploying weapons. Avoiding criminals is using percentages to your advantage. You can cut down your percentage of an attack if you avoid high crime areas and going outside at night. Well in advance of confronting criminals in a situation, you should leave the area. If you use the tactics shown in my videos, you may greatly reduce your chances of someone attacking you.